Alright, Brainiacs, buckle up because it's about to get funky. Hugo here, buzzed and ready to pounce on today's mind blower. I'm curious, brave, and totally into wild facts that go zoom like a cheetah on roller skates. Ever wish you could whoosh the wind, splash the sea, rumble the rocks, or spark some fire? Same. Pause for a moment and imagine airbending your way to snack time. Time to reveal the treasure. Today is all about Avatar Aang, the Last Airbender, the 2026 animated film that continues the beloved story with big heart and big whooshes. Let's race in. Okay, basics first. In this world, there is an avatar, a person who is reborn again and again and can bend all four elements: air, water, earth, fire. The avatar keeps balance between people and the spirit world. Balance is like a tightrope. Wobble too much and splat. Not good. Bending means moving an element with martial arts moves. Airbenders swirl, waterbenders flow, earthbenders stomp, firebenders spark. Some earthbenders like Toph even learned metal bending, which is basically earthbending for the shiny, crunchy stuff. Perfectly perplexing and super cool. And now, hold on to your fur. This next bit is bonkers. The film is the first big project from Avatar Studios. The creators Brian Konietzko and Michael Dante DiMartino helped craft the story with Tim Hedrick and Kenneth Lynn, and Lauren Montgomery direct. She worked on the original shows, so the spirit stays strong like a bison's belly flop. The cast brings fresh voices that match the world's cultures better. Eric Nam is Aang, Jessica Matten is Katara, Roman Zaragoza is Sokka, Deanna Kwan is Toph, and Stephen Yoon voices Zuko. Whoa, he once voiced Avatar Wan in Korra, and now he is Fire Lord Zuko. Dave Bautista is Taga, plus Ken Jeong pops in as the cabbage merchant. My snack crates are always in danger. And speaking of wild stuff, check this out. The music by Jeremy Zuckerman uses a full orchestra, which means bigger booms and swooshier whooshes. The score stretches themes fans know and goes from tiny flute whispers to drum thunder like a storm doing ballet. The animation mixes hand-drawn characters with 3D worlds using deep canvas, picture drawing a hero, then letting the camera fly through a temple or a stormy sky like a hawk on turbo mode. Studios Flying Bark in Sydney, Studio Mir in Seoul, and Studio Puri teamed up. Action looks crisp, the spirit world looks glowy, and it all still feels hand-drawn and warm, for real. Aang is older because he was frozen like a popsicle for a century, but he's still our gentle goofball hero. Team Avatar discovers a mystery about Avatar Sonam's staff. It's mega powerful, can channel spirit world energy, and even give airbending to people who had none. Whoa, game changer. Enter Taga. He first got airbending from that staff long ago and carries big pain in his heart and bigger ideas about bringing the air nomads back fast, like shortcut fast. At first, he teaches Aang lost air tricks, but then, his plan turns harsh. He wants to hand out airbending to a group called the Denied, non-benders who feel angry and left out, and they attack Republic City once they get the power. Aang faces a huge choice: use the staff and fix things quick, or protect balance the hard way. During a fierce duel, Aang slips into a corrupted avatar state, anger twisting the power like a tornado in a teacup. But he remembers Monk Gayatso's kindness, breathes, regains control, and makes the brave call to destroy the staff. When the staff breaks, the Denied lose the airbending they were granted, the city stops shaking, Taga fades after finding a pinch of self-forgiveness, and balance snaps back like a rubber band. The message lands soft but strong. Power without wisdom is a wild animal with no leash. In the calm after the storm, Aang starts building a new air temple near Republic City, not with shortcuts but with values. Kindness, peace, and new acolytes who learn the air nomad way. Then ta-da! A herd of sky bison is found. Original airbenders with fluffy bellies and boops. That is real hope, no magic cheat code needed. Toph is here too. The metal-bending legend runs her academy, stomping sense into the chaos. Zuko arrives as a wise Fire Lord, ready to help. Republic City stands as a home for all nations, a mix and match of everyone. Kind of like my lunch salad: nuts, leaves, berries, and the occasional crunchy beetle. Do not judge. Okay, now here's where it gets extra spicy. The release path zigzagged. The film premiered at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2026 with a tiny one-week run in just 2 theaters in Los Angeles and New York for awards rules, and then it launched worldwide on Paramount Plus in July 2026. Small theaters, big stream. That is a bold play. Critics mostly smiled. On one side, about 8 or 9 out of 10 reviews were positive. Folks praised the visuals and how it stays true to the series, though some said the pace felt speedy, like me after a triple honey latte. Fair note. Now, a serious tail twitch. Before release, parts of the movie leaked online, and then the whole film leaked in high quality. Creators and crew said, please do not share. It hurts the people who worked so hard. Later, an investigation said the problem was not a hole in Paramount's own systems, and a 26-year-old person in Singapore was arrested for getting into a media server without permission. One claim floated around that Nickelodeon accidentally emailed the movie. That claim is unverified, like a rumor raccoon digging in the wrong trash can. The big lesson stays clear. Respect the work. Wait for the real release. Artists deserve their big moment. No guts, no glory, but also no leaks. Representation shout-out. The team recast many voices to better match the cultures that inspired each nation. Casting director Jenny Ju talked about this guidepost, and the original Katara voice actor Mae Whitman even cheered the idea. That is how stories grow stronger, like a tree with roots in the right soil. Quirky opinion time. If I could bend anything, honey bending obviously are sweet shields, sticky traps, golden gloves to zip line across canyons. Enemies slip, I sip, victory tastes like breakfast. This is bananas and also delicious. Get a load of this, folks. The film keeps the heart of Avatar. Forgiveness beats fury. Balance beats bragging. Aang breaks the super staff to save the world. That is strength. Sometimes the bravest move is letting go. Next up is a doozy. Another magical universe is waiting in the wings. Secrets, sparks, and maybe a dragon or two. Okay, switching rivers. Whew, that was a wild ride. Today we bent our brains, not spoons, and learned how stories can soar with balance and care. Keep your tails wagging, bend that curiosity, and let kindness be the element you master. Till next time, stay wild and wonderful.